Welcome to the reaction for Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. If you watched my reaction to the first Star Wars, you know that I was pleasantly surprised. I was not really expecting to like it all that much, and I was really into it. So I'm excited to see if that continues in this one. I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just get into it. Sound like a dinosaur? Oh. He looks just like Chris Pine right there.
Betty girl, hey, what's the matter? You smell something?
Yeah, a fucking Yeti. Jesus. Oh no. There he is.
Joey!
Chewbacca's a welder? She's so pretty.
Sensors are in place. You'll know if anything comes around.
Commander Skywalker reported in yet?
She can't keep her eyes off him.
Well, Your Highness, guess this is it.
That's right.
Don't get all mushy on me. So long, Princess.
That could have gone better.
Come on. You want me to stay because of the way you feel about me?
Yes, you're a great help to us. You're a natural leader.
Not what he's talking about.
Come on.
You're imagining things.
Am I? Then why are you following me? Afraid I was gonna leave without giving you a goodbye kiss?
I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
I can arrange that. You could use a good kiss.
Princess Leia is wondering about Master Luke. He hasn't come back yet. She doesn't know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
Nobody knows where he is.
That's kind of the problem.
Sir, the temperature's dropping too rapidly.
That's right. My friend's out in it.
I'll cover section.
Look at him calling Luke his friend and going after him when it's dangerous. Oh. That's kind of a cool shot. He's seen better days. It really is a Yeti. I don't think you're going to reach that. Use the Force. That's a thing, right? Like he can he call things to him with it? Oh. This place looks miserable. And I like the cold.
Don't say things like that. Of course we'll see Master Luke again. And he'll be quite all right. You'll see. Stupid.
You were just talking about how you thought he was in danger.
Close the doors.
Yes, sir.
R2 says the chances of survival are 725 to 1.
Oh, is that all? It's nothing.
Actually, R2 has been known to make mistakes. Don't worry about Master Luke. I'm sure he'll be all right. He's quite clever, you know, for a human being.
They had to have taken Wally's sounds from R2-D2. They had to have.
Luke. Luke.
Oh.
You will go to the Dagobah system. There you will learn from Yoda, the Jedi Master.
Oh yeah, Yoda. That's a thing. The one that, like, speaks in reverse, right? Or in riddles or something. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good. When your ride just keels over, you're kind of screwed.
Hang on, kid.
Oh! Was not expecting that.
This may smell bad, kid. But it'll keep you warm.
I'm sorry, is he putting him inside this thing?
I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Well, do what you gotta do, I guess.
Well, Your Worship, looks like you managed to keep me around for a little while longer.
I had nothing to do with it.
That's a good story. I think you just can't bear to let a gorgeous guy like me out of your sight.
Luke in the background.
But you didn't see us alone in the South Passage. She expressed her true feelings for me.
Mike, why you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder?
You must have hit pretty close to the mark to get her all riled up like that, huh, kid?
Even Chewbacca's like, well,
I guess you don't know everything about women yet.
I'm pretty sure I said, look at it, He's so smug. I'm pretty sure I said in the first one that I was mad that I knew that they were brother and sister. And that they were in general, because like I would have totally been shipping Luke and Leia. So I'm just going to pretend like I don't know. I would have really enjoyed that moment otherwise.
An Imperial probe droid.
It's a good bet the Empire knows we're here.
We better start the evacuation.
Smiling at the music. My brain did not register that he was like staring out a window or something, and I thought it was just like a giant floating helmet in space. In all fairness, I have very bright ring lights, so it's hard to see dark things on the screen.
That's it. The rebels are there.
It could be smugglers. It could
That is the system. And I'm sure Skywalker is with them.
But why though? Why are you so sure?
All right, that's it. Try it. Oh, turn it off! Turn it off!
Be careful.
You too.
They have such like a big brother, little brother vibe. It's cute. I bet, you know how sometimes they, like orchestras or symphonies or whatever, will do like showings and then like the orchestra will play the music, like as you watch the movie.
The rebels are alerted to our presence.
So I bet if you did that with this movie, it would be epic.
The fleet has moved out to flight speed and we're preparing to...
You have failed me,
I'm sorry, he can do that
Admiral. Captain Piet,
through just like video?
you are in command now, Admiral Piet.
Thank you, Lord Vader.
Okay.
The first transport is away. The first transport is away.
How'd you like to be on that first one? That would suck. Like, well, we're probably gonna die, but let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, I've seen these things before.
All right, coming in. Bobby, you still with me? All right, stand by, Dak. Oh, Luke, we've got a malfunction in fire control.
Of course you do.
Dak. Dak!
Great.
Yes, Lord Vader. I've reached the main power generators. The shield will be down in moments.
It's a little tiny Vader. Slightly less intimidating. They're gonna hogtie this Imperial Walker. Whatever works.
Steady. Stay tight low. This is it.
I'm gonna get blown up, yep. You're about to get stepped on. You might want to hurry it up.
You all right?
Why are you still here?
The command center's in there.
You got your clearance to leave.
One way to do it, for sure.
Target, maximum firepower.
Well, shit.
Where are you going? Come back!
Apparently nobody just cares about him. He's there himself?
Wait! Stop! A typical. Come on.
There you go. I feel like nobody wears a cape quite like Darth Vader and Snape. They both know how to work a good cape.
Sir, might I suggest that you...
No, you might not.
Steve's got a few surprises left in her sweetheart.
I like the sweetheart thing. Makes me think of Spaceballs, which obviously I know Spaceballs is a parody of this.
See?
Someday you're going to be wrong, and I just hope I'm there to see it.
But you probably better hope that today's not that day, for your sake.
We're not going to regroup with the others. We're going to the Dagobah system.
I wonder if in the script they had lines for R2, like for the other cast members to react to, or if they just like described how they should react.
Check the deflector shield.
Great.
They're getting closer.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
Watch what?
Yeah, what are we supposed to be watching here?
I think we're in trouble.
Seeing a whole lot of nothing.
The hyperdrive motivator has been damaged. It's impossible to go to light speed.
We're in trouble.
Asteroids.
Of course. We don't have enough problems right now.
You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
They'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
I feel like this has to happen in every single space movie. It's like a rule.
The possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
I'm not picking up any cities or technology. There's something alive down there. Yes, I'm sure it's perfectly safe for droids.
How can you be sure of that? Could have gone worse, I guess.
No, RTU stay put. I'll have a look around.
How is R2 supposed to go anywhere? Great.
R2! Where are you?
In the water.
R2. That way.
Just jump right on in on this alien planet. Nope.
Are you alright? Come on. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Okay. So now how's R2 supposed to get around on this planet with all these roots and everything everywhere? I have never seen any skin.
Our ships have sighted the Millennium Falcon Lord.
I want that ship, not excuses.
Yes, Lord.
Wish I had a little pod I could just shut myself in anytime I wanted to be done with the conversation.
Sir, it's quite possible this asteroid is not entirely stable.
Not entirely stable.
Sometimes I just don't understand human behavior. After all, I'm only trying to do my job.
He gives me very Niles vibes from Frasier.
Let go, please.
Don't get excited.
Captain, being held by you isn't quite enough to get me excited.
Sorry, sweetheart.
I feel like...
Like we're being watched.
Away, put your weapon. I mean you no harm. I am wondering, why are you here?
Oh, these are normal sentences.
Help you I can. Yes.
I didn't know Yoda talked this much.
Put that down. No, we... Hey! It's my dinner.
How you get so big eating food of this kind?
That's me.
Hey, get out of there!
No!
Hey, you could have broken this. If I want my lamp back, I'm gonna need it to get out of this slimy mud hole.
Mud hole? Slimy? My home this is!
R2!
Yoda's a little klepto.
You seek Yoda.
You know him?
Take it to him, I will.
Oh, you know what? Maybe this isn't Yoda. Maybe there are maybe it's a whole species of them. This is just one of them. Right? Because I thought Yoda was old and wise and didn't really talk much. And this one seems crazy. This jacket is so cute. I would wear that now, today.
Hey, your worship, I'm only trying to help.
Would you please stop calling me that?
Sure, Leia.
You make it so
so difficult sometimes.
I do, I really do. Come on, admit it. Sometimes you think I'm all right.
Occasionally, maybe. When you aren't acting like a scoundrel.
Scoundrel? I like the sound of that.
Stop that.
Stop what? What are you afraid of?
Afraid?
You're trembling.
I'm not trembling.
There aren't enough scoundrels in your life.
I happen to like nice men.
Nice man.
Very nice.
Sir, I've isolated the reverse power flux coupling.
This is why nobody likes you, C-3PO.
What is thy bidding, my master?
There is a great disturbance in the Force.
Oh, I've heard that.
We have a new enemy. I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
How is that possible?
Search your feelings, Lord Vader. You will know it to be true. The Force is strong with him.
If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally. He will join us or die, Master.
That was a lot to take in there. Who or what was that? And Darth Vader has a master? And he's the offspring of Anakin Skywalker, which I do know Anakin Skywalker. The name. I know we follow him in one of the prequels. So is Darth Vader Anakin? Did he just like shove a snake out of the way? Also, this makes me think this is Yoda. It's tasty.
No, I don't even know what I'm doing here. We're wasting our time.
I cannot teach him. The boy has no patience.
You will learn patience.
So this is Yoda.
Much anger in him. Like his father. He is not ready.
Yoda.
His whole demeanor has changed.
You are reckless.
So was I, if you remember.
I'm not afraid.
You will be. You will be.
I know I didn't say anything like during any of that. But it was just interesting watching Yoda change and then getting all of that information. It was a captivating scene. What you thinking about? Fuck, I knew it. I was just getting ready to say, I feel like there's a jump scare coming.
I just got this bucket back together. I'm not gonna let something tear it apart.
Oh, then I'm going with you.
I think it might be better if I stay behind and guard the ship.
Yeah, you stay. Just leave her there, it's cool.
The cave is collapsing.
This is no cave.
What?
Those are teeth. That is an animal. They were inside a creature the whole time?
Yes, run!
I have no complaints about this scene.
But beware of the dark side. Anger, fear, aggression. The dark side of the Force are they. If once you start down the dark path, forever will it dominate your destiny. Consume you it will, as it did Obi-Wan's apprentice. A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. Clear your mind of questions.
A little awkward. I'm just moaning in his ear.
Your weapons. You will not need them.
You're like, okay, so just gonna take them anyways. I'm sorry, what? You won't need weapons in here against Vader? Why is Vader there? This isn't real, right? Definitely not real. That's not creepy at all. Well, I feel like that's definitely foreshadowing.
But I want them alive. No.
Oh, that's a thing, right? Is it part of Mandalorian or something? The helmet just looked a little familiar. I don't know who or what Mandalorian is. I'm assuming who or whatever that was.
It's not fair.
You're gonna attack them?
Sir, the odds of surviving a direct assault on an Imperial Star Destroyer...
Shut up!
Track them. They may come round for another pass.
Captain Nita
Okay, Maverick.
no longer appears on our scopes.
They can't have disappeared. No ship that small has a cloaking device.
Well, there's no trace of them, sir.
What if it's like on top of it?
I shall assume full responsibility for losing them and apologize to Lord Vader.
That's going to go really well for you. Mm-hmm.
We'll never get it out now.
So certain are you? You must unlearn what you have learned.
All right, I'll give it a try.
No. Try not. Do or do not. There is no try.
I think I forgot that that was a Yoda quote. Give him time. He just started. Although now it's worse than when he tried. Or before he tried.
I can't. It's too big.
Size matters not.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
You want the impossible.
He's gonna do it to prove it's not impossible. Impossible, huh, Luke?
Apology accepted, Captain Nita.
Yeah. Could have never seen that coming. I like that little wall area back there. I knew it was on top of it.
Surrender is a perfectly acceptable alternative in extreme circumstances. The Empire may be gracious enough.
Thank you. Lando's not a system, he's a man. Lando Calrissian. He's a card player, gambler.
I feel like that name sounds a little familiar.
We go back a long way, Lando and me.
Can you trust him?
No. He's got no love for the Empire, I can tell you that.
Through the Force, things you will see. The future, the past, old friends long gone.
Han? Leia!
What did he see?
I saw a city in the clouds. They were in pain.
It is the future you see.
They were in pain, not dead. So that's something.
I've got to go to them.
Decide you must how to serve them best. If you leave now, help them you could, but you will destroy all for which they have fought and suffered.
Why? How?
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. Trust me.
No.
Keep your eyes open, huh?
What have you done to my ship?
Your ship? Remember, you lost her to me fair and square.
Welcome, Leia.
All right. You old smoothie.
Hello, sir. I am C-3PO Human Cyborg Relations.
Doesn't care. Nobody does.
I'm wondering... Hello?
I feel like this is not good. Why are you wandering around?
Who are you? Who am I? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. No, please don't get up.
What?
You must not go.
But Han and Leia will die if I don't.
You don't know that.
Ben stepping in?
I feel
feel the Force.
But you cannot control it. This is a dangerous time for you, when you will be tempted by the dark side.
I didn't know there was any part of this where he was like maybe gonna go dark side.
If you choose to face Vader, you will do it alone. I cannot interfere.
I understand.
No, saving the people he loves is how he stays good.
Don't give in to hate. That leads to the dark side.
This is the whole point. He's trying to protect what he loves.
Something's wrong here. No one has seen or knows anything about 3PO. He's been gone too long to have gotten lost.
Relax. I'll talk to Lando, see what I can find out.
That was so cute.
Besides, we'll soon be gone.
And then you're as good as gone, aren't you?
Just kidding, I ship them too. And I probably would have switched, like, even if I didn't know about Luke and Leia. No. Ugh. Oh, Chewie. They're playing keep away with 3PO said.
Chewie, you think you can repair him?
Lando's got people that can fix him.
No thanks.
Lando's people broke him.
You look absolutely beautiful. You truly belong here with us among the clouds.
Thank you.
Would you join me for a little refreshment?
No. Back away, creeper.
I've just made a deal that'll keep the Empire out of here forever.
What the hell? I love that he's still holding under her hand.
I had no choice. They arrived right before you did. I'm sorry.
Same, Chewie. I was about to say, what the hell kind of a deal would do that, but...
Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly?
No.
Good. It would be unfortunate if I had to leave the garrison here.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
What did you think? Make shitty deals, you gotta deal with shitty consequences.
I feel terrible.
You look it.
Why are they doing this?
They never even asked me any questions.
We only use this facility for carbon freezing. You put him in there, it might kill him.
I do not want the Emperor's prize damaged. We will test it on Captain Solo.
Why do you have to put him in there anyways? What are we testing for? What? One thing I really like about this is like those uniforms and stuff and those helmets do not really look that outdated.
You're being put into carbon freeze.
What if he doesn't survive? He's worth a lot to me.
The Empire will compensate you if he dies.
I love that shot.
Stop! What are you doing? Stop! Kill me! Yes, stop, please! I'm not ready to die!
Hey! Chewie, this won't help me! Hey! Save your strength. There'll be another time.
Just let them have their moment.
I love you.
Oh.
I know.
So there's a moment like that in Supernatural, and I wonder if this is where they got it from. Especially because the woman that says it is like a super nerdy girl who is into all this stuff. And the other character is very Han Solo-esque. Oh, this is that thing. I've seen it before. For some reason, I think I thought Luke went into it, though. Which I guess is what they're trying to do.
Take the princess and the Wookiee to my ship.
You said they'd be left in the city under my supervision.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
What is this dude's purpose? Why is he there? So far, he has been a completely unnecessary character. So I feel like he's got to come in handy somewhere. I would love to walk around on this set. Shh. Sip it. You're supposed to let him get into that chamber. Get off his ass, R2. Jesus. I knew he had to serve a purpose.
Luke, don't it's a trap! It's a trap!
Now what are you going to do? I love how it switches from like pure white to then like black.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
These sets are so impressive.
But you are not a Jedi yet.
I like that shot too. We're doing this now? We're doing this already? I feel like there's no way Luke is going to be Vader right here.
What do you think you're doing?
Getting out of here.
Don't yell at him. He's trying to help you.
Think that after what you did to Han, the world...
Chewie, you need him.
We understand, don't we, Chewie? We had no choice.
Just try it out.
We don't need any of your help.
You might. It's his planet. Or little city, whatever. Oh no! Crap.
You have learned much, young one.
You'll find I'm full of surprises.
I love how this is lit.
Your destiny lies with me, Skywalker. Obi-Wan knew this to be true.
No.
I mean, he'd try to talk you out of going. Luke! I'm sorry, did he just like fly out of there?
Obi-Wan has taught you well. You have controlled your fear. Now, release your anger.
I love this too. The lighting and like the smoke. No, not hate. He can't give in to the hate. Okay, well that little yellow is weird, but okay, what now? That felt a little anticlimactic. I feel like we're definitely not done. Ooh. There we go. So he's gonna go through the glass, right? Like, that's what's gonna happen here. Okay. I feel like you should have your thing ready. What's it called? Isn't it a lightsaber? See? That's why you should always be prepared. I'm smiling because like the sound of that was like almost like musical. I'm sorry.
Join me, and I will complete your training.
I'll never join you!
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
Okay, I knew that obviously, but I did not realize it happened this soon. That he finds out.
Luke, you can destroy the Emperor. He has foreseen this. It is your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
So also, I did, after he cut off his hand, I did kind of remember that happened. But again, I wouldn't have expected it to be this soon. And I forgot until it actually happened. I feel like he should be able to catch himself. I mean, if he can semi-fly, right? Like, he shot himself up out of the thing, so he should be able to soften the landing. That looks like so much fun. Oh. Oh. Oh, ow, Jesus. What just fell? Well, shit. Now what? Are they going to be connected? I just got like chills. It would make sense if they're related. Well, maybe. Because I'm assuming Vader isn't also her father. So it wouldn't really make sense. You better hurry up. He's got one hand and it's probably cramping by now.
Okay, let's go.
Are they inside? Or are they still chilling on top? There we go.
Punch it!
Finally gonna work this time? No. No, it's not.
Father.
Oh, he's calling him father now.
Luke, it is your destiny.
No, don't give in.
R2, come back at once. You haven't finished with me yet. You don't know how to fix the hyperdrive. Chewbacca can do it. I'm standing here in pieces, and you're having to lose the...
Zip it.
You did it!
Take care, you two. May the Force be with you.
Oh. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Even more into it. I think I might have been more into this one than I was the first one, which I feel like is how it should be. The movies, well, that's not always how it works with sequels, but I like to get more and more involved in the story as it goes on, and more invested in it and the characters, and I definitely am. This is a good one. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to say because I feel like we're still in the middle of the story because we are. Like, this almost feels like part one of a 2-part episode or something, which they do call them episodes, don't they? Okay. But, I mean, like, of a TV show where, like, if you have, like, a 2-parter in a TV show, you know, you don't have the full picture of it yet. Not until you, like, get to the second half and you find out where, you know, all the pieces start falling into place. I am so surprised that we find out this soon that Vader is Luke's father. I thought that was going to be, like, a big reveal at the end, like in their final showdown or something, of at least these original, because I knew what happened in the original movies and not like in the prequels or any of the movies that have come out like fairly recently. I actually don't know how many there are of the original ones though. Weren't there only 3? I think there were only 3. I mean, I'll look it up. I guess. Well, because I have the years in my list of like, because I wanted to make sure I went in release order, so I have the years. So it'll be easy for me to tell. I just have to look at my spreadsheet. Yeah, no, I had no idea we find out this soon. I wonder when we find out about Luke and Leia being brother and sister, though, and how far they go before that happens. I'm glad that they seem to be pushing her toward Han, so there won't be as many like cringy moments. But again, I'm also still trying to view it as if I don't know. So like in the moments, you know, like at the beginning where she kissed him to kind of get under Han's skin, had I not known about them being brother and sister, I would have really liked that moment. So I wanted to enjoy it, you know, as if I didn't know. The name Lando Calrissian did seem familiar after it was said. But I don't know like why. I don't know why I know that name because I don't feel like I know it from Star Wars. I feel like I would have heard it somewhere else, but that's a pretty unique name. So I don't know. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this one. Yes, I'm still just so surprised by how much I am enjoying this. All right. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to check out the full reactions and get access to my reactions months in advance, you can click the link in the description below. And if you want to hang out here on YouTube, that's totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification button so that you don't miss my next upload. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.